Hey there, Juggies, the old Pat McJuggernuggets here. Wait, I'm not McJuggernuggets. Why the hell am I even doing that? I'm just stealing intros now. Anyway, how you guys doing? I haven't been uploading a lot, and I seem to see why I'm not uploading. Depression has hit me very hard. In fact, I just haven't been feeling myself anymore. I'm not energetic like I was when I started this channel. In fact, if anything, my feelings are kind of dead for this channel. My depression hadn't been easy, you know? It's been very hard for me. And look, I don't think you want to see a depressed 17-year-old filming YouTube videos, do you? And there is a gigantic Cadillac right there.
Yeah, we want to take this stigma away from mental illness, though. We shouldn't stigmatize it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I suffer from depression myself, and I'm having a little bit of anxiety right now because I'm suddenly exhausted.
Exactly. I mean, I don't think you guys want to see two depressed teenagers 1 year apart looking fucking depressed and crying on camera. That wouldn't be fun to see. I mean, you guys love seeing my videos, but yeah, 400 of you guys out there like seeing my videos.
And sometimes lately I've been feeling like kind of empty inside.
Yeah, same here.
Emotionally.
Same here.
Yeah.
Depression ain't easy, guys. It's very hard. It's very hard. It prevents me from doing shit I love. Like this! Personally, I'm starting not to love it anymore.
There are other treatments or treatment-resistant depression.
Exactly. There's one thing that's not a cure for depression, and you know what that is? Suicide. People do suicide thinking it's a way out. It's not a fucking way out. It's just a way to go to hell.
Yeah, one time I was badly traumatized and still didn't see a way out. I never willing to give up on my life.
Exactly.
It's something that happened that I'd rather not go and do.
And then you got to think about the people who actually care. I do. 400 of you care. That girl over there cares. My father cares. I have no idea why 400 of you care about me, but you somehow do.
Everyone deserves to be loved and cared about.
That might be a good point.
Humans are social creatures, and if others don't care about them or stuff like that, it may not even survive if you were in the caveman days or something.
Yeah. But if you're depressed back in the caveman days, it'd be there's a couple of solutions at that point.
Yeah.
Boy, we grew up in the Stone Age, though. Get it? Because we were born in the mid-2000s?
Oh my god, you're funny.
I mean, isn't that right?
Yeah.
2005 is mid?
Yeah, my name is Gloria, by the way.
Yep. Hey, what's our relation?
We're dating.
Yep. You've probably seen her in my earlier videos. Like, 2 of them. She fucking reacted weird when I was hogging up the fucking couch.
It cracks me up. I like to start playing a game where it's like, come on. Ew.
Dude, but today you were like, get your ass off the couch, boy.
I didn't say that. I just tickled your feet so you move your legs.
You did. You were mumbling it under your breath. You were like, get your ass off my couch, boy. Like, I fucking heard that shit.
It's like, get up. It's like, move
Well, maybe you should have found another place to sit on the couch.
There was no other place.
Well, maybe you should have found another place to sit. Maybe you should have sat on the floor.
Oh, don't be so entitled.
Maybe you should have sat on the stairs.
It's not comfortable enough.
Maybe you should have sat at the kitchen table. Better yet, you should have sat at the dining table.
Well,
Wait,
given my problems with back pain, sometimes I need to rest on the couch.
wait a minute. Is a dining table and a kitchen table the same thing?
Yes.
Fuck. You gotta excuse me cussing. I cuss a lot. I guess you can call me a cussaholic. At least I'm not an alcoholic. Like my mom.
Yeah, my mom used to be an alcoholic as well.
My mom still is an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Though she doesn't really drink very much anymore.
That's a good thing. My mom doesn't drink at all. So what problems it caused her?
Okay, you know why? You know why parents like to drink alcohol sometimes? It's because they can't handle their own kids.
Yeah, alcohol is not really a good way of self-medicating. My dad had made that point to me before.
In fact, a drunk parent's never okay.
And being drunk can impair impulse control as well, and make an abuse more likely.
I mean,
Yeah.
and looking at an alcoholic parent can become an abusive parent.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're like my grandparents,
It's like a boyfriend who beat up my mom once when he'd get more violent when he's drunk.
well, if you're like my grandparents who let my older cousin, who's 22 now, live with them, you'd be the type of person that'd have to lock up your alcohol and your knives because my cousin was fucking crazy. And cousin, if you're out there, this is my sign to you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Even this girl agrees. Well, let me tell you, cousin, you were a bitch. All right, thanks for letting me vent that out, everybody. But seriously though, you don't want him living with you because he will try to take over your house like he owns the place.
My stepdad does that kind of shit too.
And also, you'd have to save my cousin a million times from suicide because he's tried to attempt it a lot of times. It never gets him anywhere.
He needs some mental health care or something.
Yeah.
More mental health
And
care,
look,
counseling.
and cousin, if you're out there committing suicide and owning a place, hogging a place like you fucking own it, doesn't solve shit. I don't know how many times I've had to tell you that, dude.
Yeah, it's like with a mental illness, it's sometimes hard to like control that, that urge. I've had that issue too.
Yeah, my older cousin. I mean, dude, you're 22 now, dude. I mean, grow the fuck up, son. Seriously. I mean, I have a cousin who's older than you, dude. He's like 24. He grew the hell up, dude. I think he has a wife now. My cousin who's 24, I think he has a wife.
Like, yeah, but comparing people to others is a form of shaming and humiliating them.
Yeah.
And it's not.
In fact,
it's really not good.
In fact, dude, I have a cousin that's younger than you. He's even younger than me. He's like 3 years younger than me. He's 14. He grew the hell up. He actually might be on the internet right now. I don't know how much times my younger cousin watches YouTube.
One of the things that annoys me, people go like, Jessica, like it's like I'm that way. Everyone else should be that way too. It's that kind of thing. It's that sort of nonsense from people.
Yeah. And also, my 24-year-old cousin, if you're out there, hi. And also my younger cousin, hi. If you even watch my videos anymore, they probably don't. They hate me. No, they love me, but they hate me. But they love me, but they hate me. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
I felt good to vent out, honestly.
I agree.
I feel pretty good. Maybe I should start venting out like this more often.
Yeah.
Many people would just write it in their diaries. But the problem is I already have a diary. I'm doing it right now. YouTube is my diary. Shit! Well, if I had over 1,000 subs, I'd be getting paid right now. Because it's over 10 minutes. If a video's over 10 minutes, you get paid. A lot. Don't ask how I know that. Oh, and no, if you guys realize, I'm not at the townhouses. That's where we both live. We live at the townhouses.
Yeah.
This person here lives quite literally down the road from where mine is.
I think we should get going to these weather restaurants, but
Yeah. It's probably best. Alright. Love you juggies to death. Don't forget to keep it rigid. Fuck, I'm not McJuggernuggets. Bye.